Peace be unto you and your family. 11th Chemistry, Unit 1, Basic Concept of Chemistry and Chemical Calculation. In this, we are going to discuss about 1 more questions from 16 to 20. Question number 16, the correct increasing order of the oxidation state of sulfur in the anions SO4 2 minus ion, SO3 2 minus ion, S2O4 2 minus ion and S2O6 2 minus ion is A, B, C, D. First, I am going to find out the oxidation number of all these ions. S2O4 2 minus ion. That means 2 minus is in the opposite direction equal to minus 2. We have S2O4, 1 oxygen oxidation state minus 2, 4 oxygen minus 8. So, by putting plus 6 in this place, we will get minus 2. 2 sulfur oxidation state plus 6, therefore, 1 sulfur oxidation state plus 3 in S2O4. Take the second ion, SO3 2 minus ion. SO3 2 minus means equal to 2 minus, minus 2. 1 oxygen oxidation state minus 2, 3 oxygen minus 6. By putting here plus 4, we will get minus 2 on the right hand side, plus 4 oxidation state. Then come to S2O6. S2O6, it is also a 2 minus ion, therefore equal to minus 2. 1 oxygen oxidation state minus 2, 6 into minus 2 are minus 12. So, by putting here plus 10, we will get minus 2 on the right hand side. Minus 12 plus 10 equal to minus 2. 2 sulfur plus 10, for 1 sulfur oxidation state is plus 5, plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Now, the rest one is sulfate 2 minus ion, SO4 2 minus ion, minus 2. 1 oxygen oxidation state minus 2, 4 oxygen minus 8. By putting plus 6 in sulfur, we will get minus 2 on the right hand side. So, what is the increasing order of the oxidation state of this sulfur ion? One is plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 and plus 6. So, what is the answer? C answer. Plus 3, plus 4, then plus 5, then finally plus 6. C is the correct answer. Question number 17 is, the equivalent mass of ferrous oxalate is molar mass of ferrous oxalate by 1, molar mass of ferrous oxalate by 2, molar mass of ferrous oxalate by 3, none of these. So, what is the answer? First, I write the equation involved in the oxidation of oxalate and Fe2 plus ion. Oxalate, this ion is obtained from oxalic acid C2O4 2 minus ion is oxidized into carbon dioxide. We know how to balance the chemical equation by ion exchange method. First, we have to balance the element 2 carbon, 2 carbon, then oxygen, 4 oxygen, 4 oxygen, no hydrogen. Here 2 minus, therefore, there also 2 minus. By adding 2 electron, the charges are balanced. And Fe2 plus ion is oxidized into Fe3 plus ion. 1 ion, no oxygen, no hydrogen, charges must be equalized. Here 2 plus, here 3 plus. By adding 1 electron to 3 plus, we will get charges are equal on the both sides. By adding the two equations. So, here left hand side we have Fe2 plus ion and plus oxalate ion C2O4 2 minus ion gives Fe3 plus ion ferric plus carbon dioxide 2CO2 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 3 electrons are involved in the reaction. When you write the formula to calculate equivalent mass of oxidizing agent, number of electron involved is must. So, what is the answer? The equivalent mass of ferrous oxalate is molar mass of ferrous oxalate by 3. That 3 is number of electron involved in this oxidation process. Come to the question number 18. If Avogadro number were changed from 6.022 into 10 power 23 to 6.022 into 10 power 20. This would change the ratio of chemical species to each other in a balanced equation. The ratio of elements to each other in a compound. The definition of mass in unit of gram. The mass of 1 mole of carbon. Now come to the answer. We know 6.022 into 10 power 23 Avogadro number of molecules or atoms or particles are present in 1 mole of carbon or any element. 6.022 into 10 power 23 1 mole of carbon is nothing but 12 gram of carbon. Atomic mass of carbon is 12. Now 6.022 into 10 power 20 number of molecules containing how many gram of carbon. When we multiply these two in cross, we will get cross multiplication 6.022 into 10 power 20 into 12 divided by Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power 23. How to cancel it? 6.022, 6.022 get cancelled. Then 10 power 20, 10 power 23 get cancelled, remaining we have 10 power 3. When you bring 10 power 2, 10 power 3 to the numerator, we will get 12 into 10 power minus 3. When you multiply these two, 0.012 gram. So 6.022 into 10 power 23 number of molecule is present in 0.012 gram. That is nothing but the mass of 1 mole of carbon. That is the weight of mass of 1 mole of carbon. Question number 19 is, two 22.4 liter containers A and B contain 8 gram of oxygen and 8 gram of sulfur dioxide respectively at 273 Kelvin and 1 atm pressure. Then number of moles in A and B are same. Number of moles in B is more than that in A. The ratio between the number of molecules in A to number of molecules in B is 2:1. Number of molecules in B is 3 times greater than the number of molecules in A. So what are the gases are given? Oxygen and sulfur dioxide. We have to find out the number of moles and then ratio. Number of moles of oxygen equal to, we know the formula, mass by molar mass. Mass of oxygen is given in our problem, that is 8 divided by molar mass of oxygen. Oxygen molecular formula O2, it contains 2 oxygen atom, 2 into atomic mass of oxygen is 16, that is equal to 32 gram mole power minus 1. So here 32. 1 8 is 8, 4 8s are 32. 1 by 4 equal to 0.25 mole. Come to number of moles of sulfur dioxide, SO2. Mass by molar mass. Mass is given in our problem. That is also 8 gram of sulfur dioxide is given. Sulfur dioxide molecular formula SO2, it contains 1 sulfur and how many oxygen? 2 oxygen, that is equal to 1 into sulfur atomic mass 32 plus 2 into oxygen atomic mass 16, that is equal to 32 plus 32 equal to 64 is the molar mass of sulfur dioxide 64. 1 8 is 8, then 8 8s are 64. Therefore, that is equal to 1 by 8 means 0.125 mole. 0.125 mole. 0.125 mole. Now, we are going to find out the ratio of number of molecules. Oxygen is 0.25 is the ratio. Then sulfur dioxide number of moles 1.125, which is the lowest one. To find the lowest number, now convert these two numbers into equal decimal point. 0. Multiple this value by 100, you will get 25 is to multiple this value by 100, you will get 2.5. The lowest value is 12.5, not 2.5, 12.5. Divide both the numbers by 12.5, you will get 25 by 12.5 is to 12.5 by 12.5. 1 12.5, 2 12.5s are 25, 12.5, 12.5 get cancelled equal to 1. Therefore, what is the ratio? 2:1 is the ratio. So, the answer is 2:1 is the answer. A number of molecules, the ratio between number of molecules in A to the number of molecules of B is 2:1. That is the answer for question number 90. Come to question number 20. What is the mass of precipitate formed when 50 ml of 8.5% solution of silver nitrate is mixed with 100 ml of 1.865% of potassium chloride solution? 3.59 gram, 7 gram, 14 gram, 28 gram. First I write the equation. Silver nitrate AgNO3 when treated with potassium chloride KCl gives silver undergo ionization gives 1 plus ion, nitrate minus 1, K plus 1, chlorine minus 1, plus combine with the minus, plus combine with the minus. When Ag plus combine with the Cl minus gives AgCl plus, K plus combine with the nitrate minus gives KNO3. What is the values are given? Silver nitrate is not 100 ml, 50 ml of 8.5% is given, and potassium chloride 100 ml of 1.865% is given. Easy one. First we have to convert that 50 ml of 8.5% into 100 ml. Here there is no change. 100 ml, 100 gram containing 1.865. How to convert? 8.5% means 100 ml of silver nitrate containing 8.5 gram of silver nitrate. In our question 50 ml is given. Therefore, 50 ml of the solution contain how many ml of silver nitrate? Cross multiple divided by this 100. So, when you cross multiple 50 into 8.5 divided by 100. Cancel this. 150 is 50, 2 50s are 100, 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, remaining 1, 5 2s are 10. So, what is the answer? 4.25 gram of silver nitrate. Mass of silver nitrate 4.25, mass of potassium chloride 1.865. By using this, first we are going to calculate the molar mass of both these, number of moles of silver nitrate and potassium chloride. Like this, we can convert 100 ml of 100 ml contain 1.865 gram. First we find out number of moles of silver nitrate equal to mass by molar mass. Mass is 4.25. Molar mass of silver nitrate we have to find out, AgNO3. It contains 1 silver and 1 nitrogen. How many oxygen? 3 oxygen, that is equal to 1 end. Atomic mass of silver 108 plus 1 end. Nitrogen atomic mass 14 plus 3 end. Oxygen atomic mass 16 will give the answer 170. 3 into 16 are 48, 170 divided by 170. Now we cancel this 1. 117 is 17, 10 17 are 170. When you cancel these two, 0 point. In 42, 2 17s are 34, remaining 8, 85, 5 17s are 85. Here you have 10, that is 10 power 1. When you bring 10 power 1 to the numerator, you will get 0.25 into 10 power minus 1 equal to 0.025 mole is the number of mole of silver nitrate. Like this. Now we are going to calculate the number of moles of potassium chloride. Number of moles of potassium chloride equal to mass by molar mass. Mass already we know 1.865. That is given in our problem. Molar mass of KCl we have to find out. Potassium chloride molecular formula KCl, it contains 1 potassium and 1 chlorine. Atomic mass of potassium is 39 and that for chlorine is 35.5. When we add these two, we will get 74.5 gram mole power minus 1 is the molar mass of potassium chloride. For easy cancellation, 1.865, 74.5 is approximately taken as 75. Now we cancel. 325s are 75, 186 is 0.0 in 186. 725s are 175, remaining 11, 115. So in 115, 425s are 100, remaining 15, 15. 625s are 150. 13 is 3. Cancel the remaining part also. 0.0, 2 3s are 6, remaining 1, 14. Then 4 3s are 12, remaining 2, 26. 8 6 are 24 and goes on. So this value is approximately taken as 0.02. This 8 one added to 4 5, 0.025 mole. So total amount of AgCl formed is 0.025 moles. This is based on stoichiometry, balanced chemical equation. Now we are going to calculate mass of silver chloride. Calculation of number of moles formula, we know mass by molar mass. Therefore, mass equal to, bring the denominator quantity to the left hand side, number of moles into molar mass. Number of moles we have calculated as 0.025 into. Now we have to calculate the molar mass of silver chloride. Silver chloride AgCl, it contains 1 silver and 1 chlorine. Silver atomic mass 108 plus chlorine 35.5, that is equal to 143.5 gram mole power minus 1 is the molar mass of silver chloride. So 143.5, and this 0.025 can be written as 25 into 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 3 into 143.5, that is equal to, instead of writing 25, if you write 0.25 into 10 power minus 1 into 143.5, we can cancel easily. 0.25 is nothing but 1 by 4 into 10 power minus 1 into 143.5. 0.25 can be written as 1 by 4. 1 4 is 4. 3 4s are 12, remaining 23. 5 4s are 20, remaining 3 35. 8 4s are 32, remaining 3 13. 7 4s are 28 and goes on. Into 10 power minus 1 means 3.587 or approximately, that is equal to 3.59 gram. So what is the answer? 3.59 gram. So question number 20 answer is A, 3.59 gram. Thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe.